Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush. And this one is a little different. I wanted to show you where I can find some reference photos, and I've been practicing with AI. Okay. AI, artificial intelligence, is very controversial, especially in the art community. People don't think that it's worthwhile, or let us say it's not artistically feasible. But this is how it's done. You find an AI program. This one is Microsoft AI or Bing AI. And then you type in the parameters of the image that you want. And usually you have to keep typing it in until you find the actual parameters. Now, sometimes you end up with something very bad, but the AI has become very good. I mean, I went to one AI program and the feet were wrong and there were the wrong number of digits on the hands. But on this one, I typed on little child playing in the sand on the beach, photorealistic. Now, I also added the word geometric shapes because you know that I like to do collage, and I wondered what would happen if I wrote geometric shapes, cubist, and just put sandy beach, photorealistic, geometric shapes, cubist. Let's see what comes up. Now, some of this is got possibilities and some really doesn't. That's not good beach. Look at the water. And the sky on this one is terrible. Plus, what is going on with the sand? I don't know. However, there are parts that look actually feasible. Personally, I don't think I need the help turning a photorealistic image into a collage. I don't need the cubist help from AI. I do it myself. But some of this looks like it's got possibilities, and so you can save it if you want it. Now I'm going to type in a child playing in the sand on the beach and leave the geometric shapes and the cubist in the description. Now let's see what comes up. That's interesting. Not the way I would do it with my collage style. That one is very interesting too. I actually like that little girl. This one is too busy. The sky is bad and there's too many people in the water. And this one too looks like some futuristic, otherworldly thing with the mountains in the background. That's not right. But as you can see, you can get some interesting images from AI. And it's searching through its memory banks for things that have already been photographed. So you're really not getting a computer generated image, you're getting something that came from an actual image, like this one. So I take a regular piece of paper. I'm going to turn it on its side. That would be about the size of the paper I work on. And of course, mine's a little wider. And I'm going to take one of my AI images and put it into this background sheet. I saved several of them, as you can see. I think that water has real possibilities. I think I can use it. So now I'm going to pick a child out of my references. I like that little girl very much, but you can see that the sunlight is coming from the other direction, so I'm going to have to turn her so the shadow is casting in the right direction. And the horizon line is much higher on the little girl than it is on the beach behind it, so I'm going to have to change the horizon line, or just move it up on the beach scene. I'm also adding a filter so that they more closely match in color. So you see I'm making the beach in the background bigger so the horizon line matches on both. Now technically speaking, I could just create my own ocean using just the little image of the child and just extend what I can imagine as more of the beach, more of the water waves coming in. I don't have to really add beach image. But I do sometimes in order to help to really create something wonderful. This part of a photo reference creation can sometimes take time, a lot of time. So I'm going to name it and save it and use it later. Why don't you try playing around with AI? The more you type in the parameters, the more interesting your image may turn out to be. I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone, have a great week.